and had a lot of visitors come. I already had a baby. I was pregnant with my second child at that time. And so we had to be very efficient about how we got around. So we had these maps, and people would come over and mark their favorite places on the map, and then we would have visitors come and we would share those maps.
These are on paper. They don't even know what that.
They don't even know what those are. Guys. Yeah, old, yes. They were paper maps at that time that were all marked up with people's journeys and places they loved. So this was around the same time that Google Maps launched their API. So we decided to build something that would allow everybody else to be able to make those maps and share the information with people. Now, this was 2005, I guess. That's when I got into mapping. So it was one of the very first social map companies. We didn't know if it would be a project that we just shared with friends or if it would become a business. But we ended up coming to Silicon Valley and pitching a few VCs just to see if they thought it was the kind of thing that would be fundable. So we built our little prototype, but mostly we just had a deck and a very bad prototype. I asked a couple of friends, because raising money is a lot like dating, I guess, where not everybody should go to Sequoia and have Mike Moritz fund them, right? Just because he's a big name. What's the right fit? What is the person who's going to understand you as an entrepreneur, who could respect the kind of vision that you have? Who's going to be the right fit? So I had a few entrepreneur friends. One is, you heard that I'm on the board of Meetup that we just sold to WeWork. Scott Heiferman, the founder of that company, was one of the early entrepreneurs that was in my kind of friend group. And so a bunch of friends just introduced me to 4 VCs. One of them was Kleiner Perkins. Another was, who are they? Omidyar, a few, all big names. And we ended up closing our first round of funding. This never happens. Within 30 days. During the first meeting with KP, with Kleiner Perkins, the partner stood up and said, okay, I want to accelerate, can you come back at 4? We were like, we didn't know if this was going to be a company, so we had money in the bank and we said, okay, now it's a company, who's going to be the CTO? The first thing we did was improve our technical power and get to work. So that was the problem solution. And you talked about the problem solution fit. We call it the product market fit. So as soon as we did that, the next thing was about trying to figure out how you build something that people really want to use. Not just try, but really want to use. And we hit that.